Hudson, it's great to have you with us at Marvel Stadium. This is the round 16 match between Collingwood and West Coast. This is a huge match. The winner will fancy their chances of a top 4 berth, while the loser will be left struggling just to stay in the 8.
The skipper leads his team out onto the field.
Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Pies. I like the way they go about it. They're a disciplined side. They play for each other and they're well coached. I think they'll be too good today.
Thanks for that, Harf.
Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together.
The first finals meeting between the Magpies and the Eagles was the 1990 qualifying final at Waverley Park. The Eagles opened up a 10-point break in the final term before Collingwood surged to take an 8-point lead when Peter Dacos kicked one of his trademark freak goals. It all came down to Eagles full forward Peter Sumich, who took a shot after the siren with the Eagles trailing by a point. He missed narrowly, leaving the match a tie at 90 apiece, and a rematch required the following week. The Magpies won by 59 points en route to a drought-breaking premiership.
A great game in prospect as we get underway.
Cameron wins the first tap. Dacos. Hunt runs onto it. Terrific tackle.
DeGoey, is anyone home?
That's a strong mark.
The crowd will tell the story.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
They'll need to clamp down on him. He'll torch him if they keep giving him that sort of space.
Trying to catch them out.
Baker can keep it moving. Can he find a teammate? Ryan knew where the help was. Dangerous place to lose it. Heads in towards goal, and the kick is true. Great play.
That's a great way to open your account. His confidence will be sky high.
The Pies are up and about early. Good ruck work. Kelly under pressure.
Poor hands there.
Lipinski on a lead. What's he got on offer? They've got them on the overlap. Elliott working hard and presenting well.
These half chances can often be the difference.
That is a thumping kick. No one's going to stop that. What a ripper.
The Eagles are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Pies have made an impressive start. Williams with the tap. Kelly, can he hit a target? Moore spoils. Dewar competing fiercely. That's a bruising tackle. Attracted a crowd, and he's done for holding the ball.
He's not hiding his annoyance, but I think he's more upset with himself than with the umpire.
The umpire says he had no prior. Williams with a deft tap. Crisp. It pitches near the 50. Who has the numbers? He's generally a good kick. Thumped away. Cameron feeling the heat. We've got another stoppage.
Clear out, thank you.
Williams with a deft tap. Kelly, the midfield battle so important. Hunt. Waterman drops into the hole and marks.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Kicking for his first. Cameron went bang. Cripps
Snap it goal. Good-looking kick. It's home.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to establish a foothold in this match. Williams palms it down.
Kelly, Dewar. They have absolutely spifflicated him.
Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. The two big men do battle. Side bottom. Lipinski honours the lead.
What's he got on offer?
The Pies look well drilled.
They've opened them up here.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
Not his best.
One quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Not a lot on the highlights reel so far. It's been dour, but some of the tackling and other defensive acts have been great to see. The defensive side of the game has come a long way, even in the past 10 years. Every player on the field has to think defensively now, or they don't play.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Cameron gets his hand to it. Pendlebury absorbs the pressure. Side bottom. Normally delivers. Who's front and centre? Kelly out of the congestion. Marriage goes long. Owies dangerous to leave on his own. Great play. Allen, that's a big play.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
It's banana time, and he does it easily.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Eagles conceded the first two, but the response has been strong.
The big men fly.
Kelly, Reed.
It's no place for the faint-hearted.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
Dacos in the clear. That's an impressive mark. Searching kick. McCreary, will he look for a target or go himself? The defence is disorganised. Edwards is a rock in defence. Waiting for someone to come at him. Waterman,
They cannot keep him quiet.
in no man's land. Edwards,
The Eagles might be about to start something.
well played.
What's he got on offer? That's a well-placed kick.
Elliott
Makes good contact.
Crisp doesn't often waste it. You can't question his commitment. Edwards gets to it first.
A whistle for in the back.
On the non-preferred.
Ginby pushes into space and receives the footy.
Waterman, that's good work rate. Marriage.
Punched that like he meant it.
Hunt, the distance is the only problem. The Pies have got lucky there.
Tidy ball.
Myercheck makes position. He's got an option in the centre square. Moore uses the body well. Maynard throws it on the boot. Cameron, strong grab. Keeps it low. DeGoey has charged into space. He's gone.
He's been dispossessed.
Good disciplined defence. Quaynor, that's a legal disposal, isn't it? He's besieged. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Williams wins the tap. Duggan is there. Pendlebury mops that one up. The halftime siren sounds, and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Pies are in front, but they haven't been able to produce their best footy yet. They might have expected to win comfortably today, but they're in big danger of being rolled. They've been put under great pressure and they haven't responded as they would have liked.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
Williams has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. He's been industrious.
Elliott!
He's taken a beauty.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work too much, in fact.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
Marriage brings it back in. De Goey. He's suddenly a popular man. Called for a push.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Kicks it goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
Perhaps a bit fortunate with the free kick, but he went back and made the most of it.
The Pies have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. The big men fly. Kelly leading from the front. Reed. Moore is there to save the day. That's good vision. No one can mark. Ryan, an ever-present threat. This will be a goal. Through it goes, and there's a kick the difference.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Important clearance here. Kelly, sloppy disposal and a turnover. Who's at home? McStay is so strong one-on-one.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
That's offline, didn't really give it a chance.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You'd back him in more often than not from there.
Marriage goes short with the kick in. Ryan runs onto it and can relieve the pressure. Big ball to be won. Edwards.
Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. He's got the skill. He's got the composure. He's got the result.
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
The Pies with a steadying goal. Williams slaps it out. Side bottom. Gets his kick despite the heat. Dacos. Pendlebury. I've liked his game today. Lipinski manages to get off a handball. He's copped some of his own medicine.
He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle.
Membry, the winner there. Perryman. He stopped in his tracks.
If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken.
Cameron with the tap. Pendlebury sharks it. De Goey gathers. Will he pump it deep? Anyone's ball. He's drawn a crowd.
The Pies would be delighted to take this advantage to three-quarter time. They are in the box seat.
Reed with the tap. Kelly, crisp, desperate to win it back. He's right on his distance. It'll be a close thing. He's kicked a goal.
He's exerting a huge influence over this match. 1 minute he's winning a clearance, the next he's kicking a goal. His work ethic is enormous.
It's a handy buffer they've established.
Cameron smashes it out of there. Pendlebury taken to ground. And we will do it all again. Good ruck work. Perryman gets the kick away. McGovern
Takes an excellent grab.
Hunt has found some space. The Pies
Are in front, but there's plenty of work still to be done. It should be a cracking final term.
Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Eagles will be very confident that they can run over the top here. They pride themselves on their fitness and being a good fourth quarter team, so this will be a great test for them. If they get the first goal, they might be hard to stop.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Cameron wins it. Dacos. Pendlebury. He didn't break stride. Perryman. Crisp. Umpire calls advantage and off they go. He winds up and goes himself. That's a wonderful kick.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The Pies are imposing their will on this contest. Cameron smashes it out of there. They can smell victory. And inside 50 goes begging. Normally delivers. Waterman on a lead. What's he got on offer? He's generally a good kick. Cameron making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Cripps with the smother. Maybe that can lift them. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
If they're to have any hope, this simply must be a goal.
Put your glasses down. Oh, pick them up again. He's missed.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Howe to bring it in. Pendlebury can keep it moving. The Pies are playing some great footy. The kick was centimetre perfect. Ignoring the corridor for now. Hill on centre wing is marked. The umpire says he had no prior. The two big men do battle. Perryman, Dacos. They'll compete inside the 50. Punched away.
Not on my watch, he says.
Can he find a teammate? Dacos gathers. Crisp.
They cannot keep him quiet.
Ginby doing what he does best.
The sprint is on.
Pendlebury.
Important tackle. He was just about through otherwise.
Time is starting to become a factor.
It's been a great duel between the two big men.
It's online. Will it have the carry?
I thought he was going to kick it himself.
This to seal it.
The margin increases by 6.
The Pies have got it in the bag now.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. Good ruck work. Dacos, Pendlebury, stripped of the footy. They've put themselves under pressure. It's a tough game. The fans will be happy to see this. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Yo, feeling the heat. There are no easy kicks out there, that's for sure. Williams got his palm to it. Hunt, Perryman affects the turnover. Looking to extend this margin. Frampton couldn't complete the mark. Membry, boot, ball, goal!
The Eagles have got to find a way to put the clamps on. They're too easy to score against at the minute.
This was a tight tussle for a while, but the cream has certainly risen.
Williams,
He's rucked superbly in a losing cause.
just shoveled it out. That's a bit of a waste. Through the centre square he goes. Heads for full forward. McCreary, he's kicked a goal.
The Eagles need to keep their percentage in the back of their mind here. It could end up taking a big hit.
The Sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Williams.
They won't blame him.
Duggan trying to find a path. Hewitt. Williams does the crumbing. Waterman. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
The tide's well and truly against them. This is a must.
They're crying out for a goal, and he's answered the call.
A classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
The Pies came in having dropped their past two, but that streak does not swell to 3.